The opinions expressed in the video you are about to see are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
High-performance boats are a very special breed. They're not like most other boats we test because these boats are like floating race cars. These are the Indy cars or the Formula One Grand Prix speedsters that race on the most demanding ovals and road courses in the world from Indianapolis to Monaco. In fact, that is precisely where Formula got its name, from Formula One racing in Europe. And just like Formula One cars, Formula boats are designed from stem to stern to be fast, handle curves like they're on rails, to be reliable, to go the distance, and at the same time, keep the driver as safe as possible. This is the 353 FasTECH from Formula. Let's step aboard and take a look. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. When you step below in a high-performance boat, don't expect 6 feet 6 inches of headroom, lots of beautiful wood joiner work, and a gourmet galley, because you're not going to find it, not even on a Formula. Remember, these boats started out life as skinned-out racers that had nothing below except fuel tanks and a life raft. Over time, the breed evolved and high-performance builders began putting in interiors and some basic creature comforts, but they still had to keep the boats light, sleek, and strong, and all performance boats are laid out pretty much the same below. But where Formula sets itself apart from the others is in execution of their fit and finish. In my opinion, no one does a better job than Formula. There are 4 hatches to let in light, and the material on the seats and bunks are ultra leather. All of the stitching and upholstery is first rate, just like what you'd expect to see on an Aston Martin or a Bentley Sport Coupe. There's a small head and sink with a Corian counter. Yes, you can sleep 2 people up forward, but you only have 22 inches from mattress to overhead, so it'll be cozy. But owners of these kind of boats wouldn't have it any other way. You've got 4 feet 6 inches of sitting headroom in the main salon, and the table it makes into a bed. So clearly, while there's a meticulous detail to the fit and finish, this is not a boat that you're going to be spending weekends on board. It's get to your destination, maybe spend the night on board. Where it really shines is up in the cockpit. Let's take a look. You got to give Formula very high marks for the cool points on this boat. Dual Avorsi engine controls, remote control for the stereo, dual tachometers, and your fuel gauge, waterproof rocker switches lighted to indicate which are active, horns separated and colored red, and your dual ignitions. And check out this helm seat. Wrap around for sustained high-speed operation. The observer also gets the same adjustments. Notice the upholstery on the seat. Waterproof, double stitched. Now you might think that an adjustable footrest is just fluff, but it really isn't. I found myself adjusting it almost continually while I was operating the boat. I really like the grab handles on the back of the seats. It's great to hold on to when you want to stand behind the seat while operating. And also when you're sitting in this aft bench seat, it makes a great handhold for pulling yourself up. Not a lot of room to get around the engines for doing major maintenance, but if any major maintenance needs to be done, it's probably not going to be you that's doing it anyway. You do have easy access to your daily engine checks, however. Right at the aft end of the sun pad, here's a compartment that is self-draining. This Formula 353 FasTECH is being seen with the Formula Gold 2 Series optional graphics. Over the years, many brands of high-performance boats have gotten a reputation for having a high breakdown rate. Formula knows that, and that's why it works harder than any company I know of to keep its boats on the water and working. Not only do they have the rapid availability of spare parts, but it has so much confidence in its product that it has a 5-year warranty program on all major components, including engines, transmissions, and generators, and a 10-year warranty on the hull structure. Formula's warranty program is unmatched by any other high-performance builder. You can't see any of these things, but they're right on the boat along with the engines, fiberglass, and Imron paint. That's our look at the 353 FasTECH by Formula. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.